You know, we feel like we build the absolute best inline filter for truck mounts. And why do we say that? Because of not only the construction material, but also all the features to it. And we've actually taken it one step further. We've now upgraded from our older version, last year's version, to the 2025 version. I want to show you all these differences. Take a look. Okay, now don't forget they're still made of the same thick gauge aluminum. You know, a lot of people use stainless steel. The problem with stainless steel is it's extremely heavy. But on the flip side, it's very cheap for the manufacturer to make. It's so much easier to weld, and it's much more expensive to use this type material here, but I'm all about the absolute highest quality. That's what really makes a big difference. So if you notice in here, the welds are really beautiful. You can see the welds right up in here. The welds look gorgeous. See how it's welded all up in there? It's just really, really a beautiful unit, very effective. And don't forget, why do people have an inline filter in the first place? So they can increase their vacuum. So basically what you're doing is you're moving your blower to the front porch at 50 feet away if you're running a 2.5-inch hose from your machine to the 2.5-inch version, or two 2-inch versions to the back of the 2-inch version. Either way, you're going to increase your vacuum dramatically, increase those dry times, get those carpets cleaner faster, and do a better job. Okay, the first feature upgrade, something that kind of bugged me, and I'm really glad they came up with it. You notice to take off the old version, you had to go like this, take these all the way off. Could lose the knob, it's kind of a pain, and then you remove the faceplate, okay? Now on this version right here, all you have to do is loosen these up, and they won't come all the way off, which is kind of cool. Just loosen them up, move them off to the left, and we put two brackets on here, swivel brackets. Notice how cool this is. It opens up just like a door, pull that filter out of there, and by the way, that is a super high grade filter right there. Now, a lot of you guys, just like me, instead of having to clean the filter out all the time, we'll just go onto Amazon or a paint store, and they'll go ahead and get these elastic version 5-gallon paint filters. Slide that bad boy in there, go like this, stretch it over the top, then put it in there. Now, at the end of the day, all you do is grab a hold of that filter, throw it in the trash, put a new one in there, and you're good to go. And I really love this new door design. It's just so much faster. Don't forget, these are super high materials. We buy the best of everything, including these gaskets. They're nice and thick, so you have no air loss. Now, the last feature, which is really cool, on the old version, we basically had the handle built into the back door of the frame itself. But you had to cup it, just a little bit inconvenient. It wasn't as ergonomic. So instead, now we put a full handle on there, welded on there, and now it's so much easier to grab a hold of and carry. Okay, still not sure of the benefits or how to use an inline filter? Well, I'm going to leave a couple of links down there showing you some videos I've done of forward to the door and the benefits and how much more vacuum you have when you use an inline filter like this.